Hello ladies and germs, and welcome to an episode of Castlevania, a new series on Oddsox Games. I usually play this on an emulator, but I'm playing the NES version right now. I played it on an emulator before, so I might know some of the levels. I got to like the second level. So here we are, just starting the game. This is probably my favourite NES game of all time. It's very strategic. There's lots of different ways that the game teaches you how to play. There's also a sense of strategy to it because the whip has a little bit of a delay. I'll put my controller up to the microphone just to hear when I hit the button, which is now, and then when it hits. It's quite a bit of a delay. And I'm playing this with my Xbox 360 gamepad. On a PC because I usually play it on my phone. I was playing this on my phone and I was quite bad at it, so I guess it'll be a better run this time. I started off playing and I got to level 3, so I guess we can do pretty well in this one run through. I'm not sure what these enemies are. I think they're zombies because in Dracula X, which is for SNES, they have better graphics and they look like zombies. It's just like the second level of that, third level, excuse me, of that game is a remake of this castle. It's got like remix music and stuff. It's really awesome. Hey puppy. Hello. Oh, there we go. The long whip. That was easy. I can play this on guitar. This song is amazing. Zombies. Boom, boom. Also, I set X button on my 360 controller to be like auto spam, but I'm not gonna use that. That'd be pretty pointless. Because this game's all about. Oh, I accidentally just used my power up there. You press up and B to use the power up, and I was holding up to walk up the stairs. This game's soundtrack is probably the best on the NES. I'd say this is probably the best NES game as well, because the second one of this game, I'm not going to go on too much about it, but just watch the AVGN or Egoraptor or whatever. But I'm not going to go on about this too much, but the second game was awful. It was trying to be like an RPG action thing, and everybody spoke in really weird ways and gave you really bad hints about where you're supposed to go, and there was loads of backtracking. But the thing is, it still had the delay on the whip, but it expected you to fight off enemies quickly and efficiently, and it did that, but it didn't feel like a sense of strategy. I've played the first few levels of it, nothing seems too bad, but once you get really into the game, it gets awful. Oh, I missed wall chicken. There was wall chicken over there. Did I get it? I think I got it. I think it just resets the map when I come up here. Should be hearts in this candle. Yep. For boss fights in this game, you probably want the holy water because it's the best for it. I think this track is called Monster Hunter or Vampire Hunter. Yeah, it'll be Vampire Hunter because this game's all about killing vampires. This game had a lot of controversy surrounding it when it first came out. Like, because of its religious kind of theme, and how the cross kills all the enemies in the area. Right, things like this in the level design. You find this axe and you see it goes up the way, and it's a long-range high attack, and then you come to this boss, which pretty much teaches you how to use the axe. Oh, I keep going up the stairs when I'm pressing up. Ah, there we go. That's good. Come here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh. Yeah. Wait till we hear this amazing theme song. Ow, that's ear wrenching. Please stop. Please. Next level. This is quite a hard level. This is the one I couldn't complete on the emulator. Or the other emulator, because I'm using an emulator right now. Okay, so oh, I was pressing the wrong button on my controller. Bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum, ba-dum. Ah, crap. I can't talk and play this game at the same time, it's just too hard. But I'm gonna anyway, so if I suck, I apologize. Damn it. Yeah, eat it. Bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. No, get me out. Let me out. Bum bum. That really caused problems. Oh, yeah, see what I mean? Can't talk and play this game at the same time. I managed to get to here without getting hit once on my first run through. Ba-dum-ba-ba. Ba-dum-ba-ba. Now here comes the hard part. The Medusas. They are literally death on a stick. Oh, and I got past them quite easily. This game's just trying to prove me wrong. Don't disappear, heart. The items disappear really quickly in this game, that annoys me as well. Ah, tough. Right. Hello there. Don't. Ah. Come here, Medusas. I'm gonna try and kill one. I've never killed one before. Can you kill them? Need the long one. Yeah, you can. Oh, that's cool, I guess. Yes. I took an awfully lot of knives. The knife is probably one of the worst to get. One time I was playing this game on the first run through, which the recording didn't work. Yeah. The recording didn't work for the first run through. Sorry, this game's stressful. The recording didn't work for the first run through, but I had the cross boomerang thing, which is one of the best weapons in my opinion. And I was jumping about, and then I got the dagger, and I almost died. And I can't believe I lost that recording because it was funny. I'm not gonna be funny. Right, there's wall chicken around here somewhere. I know that. There it is. Oh, it didn't go through the block. Ah, I really wanted that. Oh, I really wanted that thing. I really wanted the holy water to kill the boss of this level with, because it freezes her in place. Her, I think it's a her. But the first time I got to the boss in this level, I actually crapped myself, because I thought, because there's a door on the other side of the boss room, I was like, oh, this is like the room before the boss room. And then I got to the end of the room, and then this Medusa face just pops up. You'll see it in a minute. And I crapped myself. Oh, wall chicken. The cruel thing about this part is when I jump down here, I expect there to be wall chicken down here, and I start like hitting around here, and then I hit that block up there, and the chicken's up there, and I can't get it. And then and then I died here, and I was like, oh, I can get the chicken now, but I'm on full health because I just died. This game can be cruel. Also, this part's pretty cruel. This took me quite a while to figure. See what I mean? Look, chicken. No point in it. It's only if you're on your first run. There are other things I've noticed about the third level that have got quite good parts in them. Right. Needed to concentrate there. Oh, there we go. And here's the introduction of the ghost enemy, and it's a sort of tame environment that most of the enemies are introduced in the first place. But these ones up here aren't introduced in a tame environment, they're introduced in quite a tricky bit. But you can see them as you go up, and you can see that they're shooting little balls. That's dangerous, just checking for wall chicken. Oh yes! I didn't have an item! That's some of the craziness this game can drive me to. Oh, that's fairly easy. So that is quite a tame environment to start wailing on them in. Ah, oh, for God's sake. Right. And they're going to be introduced in a quite different way the next time we encounter them. There's a ghost enemy again, just to remind you. Yeah, I'm still here. Oh no, wait, there was wall chicken. Or not. Just proved me wrong then, game. There has to be wall chicken around here somewhere. I think this is the biggest Medusa corridor in the game. But the hardest one is one where you face off against the Medusas and then these huge giant knights with shields at the same time. And it's honestly the trickiest part in the game. Did that Medusa just steal that heart? Right, this is the room that I thought was the room before the boss room, because look, there's a door right there. And you walk past and you're like, ah! I don't have the holy water. This is going to be tricky. I've never fought this boss without holy water. Wail on it. Just gotta touch him real quick and go. Touch him real quick and go. Oh, stop shooting snakes at me. God damn it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes! Haha! That was harder than with the that was harder than playing with the holy water, definitely. Right, so that's about, around about the 10-minute mark, actually 12 minutes now. So I'll see you later, next time on Onfox Games. This has been Sam. Bless you, I love you. Okay, we're back. And this is one of my favourite levels, because it introduces like different ways to use your items and stuff like that. Now, you start off the level with everything you obtained from the last level, and then it introduces this guy here, the flea man. He jumps at you and he's like, Amgitch! And then you attack him. It's quite a tame environment. But because you've got all your items, it makes it quite easy. But then they chuck another one at you, just to like reinforce it. It's like studying, which I should be doing because my exams are 2 weeks from now. God. Actually my English exam is next Monday. No, not next Monday, the Monday after. But, oh god. But I think I'm gonna do pretty well in that. I'm still gonna study though, I'm not gonna get too cocky. But the exam that I'm really worrying about is physics, because I am not very good with numbers, but I'm good at physics because I have a really good teacher. And I am still worrying about the exam because like I enjoy physics, and we've done our choices already even before the exams, and I've taken physics for higher, and I really want to get that because then it will make it easier for me to get a job in this terrible economy. Oh, I missed a point there. Right, just back up here, you press up and B, and that's pretty obvious. You use your item, and you can use your item on the skeleton, and then it'll be like, okay, that's a helpful way to use the holy water. Never get the axe, I wonder what that's for. I've forgotten most of this level. Oh, Medusas. Oh, this bit. Right, there's loads of Medusas here, and then there's enemies at the same time, and you think, oh, I'm at the end of the corridor, Medusas will stop coming. Nope. Oh, did you see that? I'm gonna need a replay of that. I wonder what's off the edge here. There's probably some secrets in this game that I missed. Ah! I didn't want that. Oh, see what I mean? I pressed B when it was in front of me, but the whip has a bit of a delay. See what I mean? I'm just bad at this game, pretty much. You know, for most of this playthrough I've actually just been singing their songs, which isn't necessarily a good thing. You see, if I had the axe that I acquired earlier, I could have hit that skeleton while it was up above. That was... Oh my god. This game is so tricky. What's in there? Nope. Wait, I should take it, I don't have an item. Yeah, spamming skills. Oh, that's another thing that makes this game quite tricky. I might just need to... I'll just fast forward this bit. Right, we're back. Turns out the watch is the time stopper thing. It's very useful for this part in the game. I need to find some wall chicken. Maybe it's above the door. No. It's a lot harder to find in pretty much the remake of this game. The only good one for SNES, Dracula X, because Castlevania 4 you just whips too overpowered. Everything's been explained by Egoraptor in his sequelitis videos. Oh no, I was... I'm gonna need to speed up. Nope.
I'm done.